Welcome back. Mark here from Mark Builds Bricks. We have another absolutely fantastic new Funwhole set. Their first 3-in-1 set that they've put together. This is this Motorcycle Pursuit, part of the Steampunk series. F9067, 424 pieces, 3-in-1. There's an interesting part of this 3-in-1. It's not 3 different builds. It's basically 3 different poses in the one set that you can do. Amazon broke my box, by the way. Just a heads up. Let's get into it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump into the review.
Welcome.
So here we have the manual for this fantastic Motorcycle Pursuit set, 3-in-1. F9067 is the set, of course, and it's 424 pieces. Nice imagery, as always. Funwhole does go above and beyond, as well as on the box itself. Great imagery on the front of the box as well. We got a nice little Motorcycle Pursuit steampunk logo in the bottom corner here, of course, QR code if you want the digital instructions. Inside, nice little blurb, as always, about Funwhole, and a nice another little shot of it displayed in option B mode as well, and of course the one light in the front. Inspiration of the set itself, a nice little blurb there if you would like to read it. Another nice picture of the one of the minifigs that come with the set, and some fabulously printed pieces on the wall. Battery information, as always, and tools information, warning information, always to check your lights to make sure everything's working, and everything that does comes into bag letter number F on it, which is the specialty pieces and mostly the minifig pieces as well. Going through building the minifigs, Alice, I believe that's her name, Alice. We do have a motorcycle helmet and a hairpiece for her, so she's got a switch out for her. And bag one is basically building the whole street scene itself. Instructions, very clear, very understandable, very simplistic, easy to follow. You really can't go wrong. I'm a big fan. Anytime I see gears in a steampunk set, I want the gears to move in some way, shape, or form. So they do, if you spin one, they do all move. It'd be nice to have a little mechanism in the back to turn as well. So that would be pretty cool. Or maybe attach it to a motorized piece from the battery. There's something interesting that could be possibly done. So yeah. Nicely illustrated, as you can see, very straightforward. The second bag basically is the bulk of the motorcycle itself, which has a couple of interesting displaying and movement pieces of there. And of course, you have option A and B on how you want to display it with the way the stand is built for this set. In the back of the instructions, another nice little image of the steampunk set and everything. I think that it looks great. And again, some extra sets as they have in the steampunk, farm life, retro house, Middle Ages, cyberpunk, and as well town life. So that is the manual in a nutshell. So there you have it. All right, so next we have these fabulously looking little minifigs. Let me see if we can get some focusing in this. So there you have it. Minifig. 2 minifigs. They both have names. Their names just hold on. I got their names. Code V is the gentleman with the top hat, and Alice is the motorcycle rider, the pursuer, and then we got the pursuee, basically. Printed torsos look absolutely great. Alice on her legs have extra printing to look like that she's got some boots, basically, the way the laces are laced up and stuff like that. Again, torsos look absolutely great on the front. The facial printing is very clear, as well as the gentleman has one of those singular lens glass piece around his eyes, the opticals, I believe. I can't remember what they're called. Leave it in the comments. Remind this old guy what that is. I've got 2 glasses on, as you can see. The backs itself, we got some printing on the back to continue on the texture effect of the people are wearing some interesting outfits itself. Basically, that's it. Now, Alice, you can pop her hair off, and we have a nice little helmet for her. So we just pop that back on, and there you have it. Nice little helmet. Helps if I put the helmet on straight for her. The goggle piece does slide up as well, so you can see her lovely face. But those are the minifigs itself. Straightforward. I didn't raise his cane any higher because he's just going to punch himself in the face the way the arms are angled. My biggest pet peeve of these minifigs are the arms. But, and again, there's no way they can sit without putting them in place. But Alice does have some studs in the motorcycle that you can pop her in. So she sits quite nicely. So there you have it. Those are the minifigs. Let's get on with the actual build. So we have the first section of the Motorcycle Pursuit, the Steampunk series from Funwhole. It's basically getting the street or the sidewalk or a walkway all piled up and ready and building up this main wall. This is the main backdrop of what's going to be the motorcycle that's going to be displayed in front of it. Steampunk, it's got some gears, it's got some pipes, it's got that flavor. I like it. And we got some nice already printed pieces. As you can see, we got 3 lovely printed pieces on there, some news, a wanted poster, and of course 1013 road, which is pretty cool. Yeah, anytime there's gears, you know what I say when I see gears. Gears have to move. So we've got moving gears. It would be cool to actually have something on the back to turn the gears and stuff like that. That would be cool. I don't know. I think there's a modification that we can do for this. Who knows? Stay tuned. But this is it so far. I love the color scheme. It screams the steampunk look for the rest of the sets and stuff like that, with the light browns and the tans, and we have some gold pieces as well as highlights in the pillars. The chrome absolutely looks fantastic, and the black really makes it nicely pop out on the top. Funwhole, I don't know what you've done with your bricks, but these bricks are fitting fantastic compared to some of the other sets that I have built from Funwhole. I just wanted to mention that. Wow, this is just coming along so smoothly. Let's keep going and check out the next stage. Here we have the motorcycle for the new Motorcycle Pursuit set. This is actually pretty cool. This is pretty cool. It's got a really, really good steampunk vibe to it, like the street scene as well. We have some nice little shooting out netting effect here because it is a pursuit motorcycle. It is trying to catch somebody. This is lit also. This is a light. We do have a battery pack. I don't have any batteries, unfortunately, for this video. I may sneak some in and then we'll pop them on with some later pictures with it on. But this is the only thing that lights up. I would have loved to have an extra wire or a split wire to possibly light up the flames as well. That would have been really cool as well. But all in all, this is really nice and bright, I bet you, with the LED that's behind here. Wiring, very simple. It just pops through, goes out, and pops out the side, it goes under, and then it pops into the battery pack, which actually connects to the bottom of the motorcycle and does not get in the way in any way, shape, or form when you roll it on the ground. We got gears in the front here that move when the front wheel moves, so that's pretty cool. This gear does not move because it's not actually attached, but that is pretty cool. And of course, we've got the 2 wheels in the back that form the big wheel in the back itself. Now, this is a 3-in-1, but it's not one of those 3-in-1s where you take it all apart and build something completely different. No, this is, hey, here you have the motorcycle itself, but if you detach this little plate in the back that holds the fenders basically on, you can actually turn the back wheels out, and now it becomes a flying machine, basically. Now, how cool is that? Now, doesn't that look really awesome? I thought that was pretty cool. I actually really like that Funwhole is putting in some type of functional aspect with some of the Technic pieces that they're putting in through. I've noticed there's a fair amount of Technic in this set, but it's nicely hidden, so you don't really see too much pin exposures here and there. But all in all, with the chrome and the gold plating pieces and stuff like that, mixed in with the dark browns, absolutely look great. Look really, really great. And again, the mechanism to fold everything back into place is actually very, very simple. A very simple, nice little design, nothing complex. You just put the piece back on to hold the fenders back into place, and then there you go. You have the motorcycle back into place. Now, we do have one extra little step. There is a stand that you can build. You have this on a standalone stand. We're going to build it, and we'll show it to you. As well, you have another option, which is more of a mini stand that connects into the street scene as well. So stay tuned. We'll build that next. So here is the stand for option A for displaying the motorcycle in the Pursuit. Pretty straightforward. So, a few Technic pieces put in place. It's got, it's got some sturdiness to it and all that, but it's pretty straightforward. It's a nice looking stand. It's very easy. The motorcycle itself, and here we go. It just pops in like that. That's it. It held in like that. There is no studs to connect the motorcycle right up, but here you have it in its stand form as an independent stand. We do have an option B, but we'll get into that in just a second. And like as I said, you can, pop the back piece off the fenders if you wish, but basically you can pop the back pieces off and then you can display it into, display it like that as well. So pretty straightforward stand. It's solid. It works very, very well. It is a little wobbly just because of the weight of the motorcycle. That's got some weight, but let's show you what option B looks like. So that was option A. So here is option B, what you can do with the stand. Basically, we're going to be taking off this part of the stand itself because this is what is going to connect into the wall. And let me just zoom in so you get a nice little look at that stand there. Nice, nice, nice. So we're going to take it off at this base part here because we need this part of the Technic pin to basically put it into the wall. As well, we need to turn this piece 90 degrees so we can place the motorcycle so it's going down the street and not over the wall type scenario. But it's up to you. If you want it to go over the wall, you can. So we just slide this out, turn it 90 degrees, pop it back in. So that is the direction it's going to go. It's going to go this way when we put the motorcycle in place. Here we have the street scene. As you can see right here, we have a place to put the Technic pin right into the wall. So we just do that. Just pop that in like this. So that is the way the stand's going to look. So we've got the motorcycle here and it's still in its flying mode here, or it's braking flying mode type scenario. And again, we'll put that in place like this. Let me zoom out a little bit for you and turn it around. So there you have it. There is the motorcycle in its flying state down the street. Now you can adjust it. So like, as I said, you can adjust it so you can put it at the angle you want and stuff like that and get the pins in place. But basically this just sits in it doesn't do anything out of the ordinary at all. Just pops into place, sits right on the battery box basically. And there you have it. It doesn't tie in any way, shape, or form. Now, we do have a couple extra pieces for the net. We do have some transparent bars here and stuff like that with a little end piece that we can extend the netting effect as well. So we can put that on there and then slide that piece into here like so, just to give it so the net looks like it's shooting out a lot farther. But that's purely up to you, and it's the aesthetics that you want. And again, you can adjust the back wheels however you wish. Now overall, I really like this set. The two minifigures, absolutely great. They suit it very well. There is a couple of studs in the motorcycle that are angled here. Now you can attach the minifigure's feet directly to that so the minifigure does not fall out of the motorcycle in any way, shape, or form. So that's pretty cool. The street scene itself, like as I said earlier in the review, I love the coloring. It does got a nice little steampunk feel to it, and I think it displays very, very nicely. However you display it, either with the full stand, if you just want to display it in the wall like you did as that. So this would be pretty cool up against the Flying Club as well. So you can build this scene up to against the Flying Club as an extended part of the wall and stuff like that, and have the motorcycle coming down part of the alleyway going after somebody and stuff like that. So pretty cool. So that is it for this set. Humongous thank you very much, Funwhole. You outdid yourself again with this one. The pieces fit so smoothly in the build. No issues. The instructions, absolutely fantastic. The minifigures, I'm still getting used to them, but they do look good with the printing on them as well. Amazon, you broke my box, so that is your fault, not Funwhole's shipping. That was Amazon. That's basically look like they stepped on the box. What can you do, right? Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, all that other fun stuff that we actually ask you to do to help this channel. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. It's just around the corner, just like Easter is. It's just around the corner basically this year. So humongous thank you very much to my members as well, all the subscribers to this channel. You guys make this channel, so thank you very, very much, and we'll see you guys in the next review.